Hello everyone, it's Lewis from the DIY Fellow channel. Question, last month was your water bill about $30 more? Well, maybe you're going through the same thing that I went through. So I noticed my water bill about $30 more last month, and there had to be a reason. Went around the house to see any leaky faucets or anything leaking. Found my culprit in the spare bathroom. Yup, the toilet. Toilet was running, and it was a really easy fix. I'm gonna show you what I did, so let's get to it. Hey guys, so this is the toilet that's giving me an issue. This toilet's in my spare bathroom in the back, in a little cabana bathroom, leading out to the pool, so that's why it took so long for us to figure out the issue, or to even know that there was an issue. So basically, yeah, we go ahead and flush the toilet like you normally would. We'll let it go ahead and fill back up. So it filled up the tank. The only thing is that you could hear it ever so lightly. There's still some water leaking somehow, or running I should say. So let me show you what's going on. Okay, perfect. So I took off the top, and right away I noticed that the water is still flowing. So if you notice, little spigot here still flowing with water. And another thing is that this water level is basically higher than, I'm not sure what it's called, but the water's going in there as well. So that the combination of those two is what made my bill be $30 more last month. So looking at it closely, I noticed that the pump on this side was not going all the way up. The reason I noticed that is I simply did this. Look, just lift this up. Water stopped, right? So I know it had to do with this piece here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and turn off the main water for the toilet on the bottom, the valve. I'm going to get as much of this water out as possible, and then I'm going to show you how to fix that. Alright, so I went ahead and closed the valve for the toilet. I'm going to flush the toilet to get the water out. Then now I got some, let's see if I can flush most of the water out. Alright, perfect. So our culprit is basically this little connection right here. What's happening is that this little submersible pump, or float I should say, is set too high. So by setting it too high, the water's not lifting it as high as it needs to be, if that makes sense. So we have to go ahead and lower this float. And in order to lower this float, you have to go ahead and turn this, I believe it's, let's see, I'll tell you right now. So counterclockwise to the left, lefty-loosey, right? So let's go ahead and put this, lower the float. Lower it a good amount. And what's going to happen is going to put more pressure on the water for the water to bring up the float and stop the leak over here. So guys, that's all it is. That's pretty much all it is. So let me go ahead and put some more water into it, set it all back up, and see what happens. Alright guys, so I filled it back up with water. Let's go ahead and flush. Alright, so there you have it. The water stopped. Let me see if I can get you there as close as possible. We're good to go. That's all it takes. Okay guys, that's what it took. It's fixed. So if you have a leaky toilet costing you money, more money on a monthly basis on the water bill, go ahead and check that float. Just adjusting that float, getting it at the right place is going to make the toilet work correctly. If you have any questions, go ahead and shoot me an email. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. I'd appreciate it. And till next time.